Today I'm going to be doing a 12 by 24 canvas, fall colors again, sort of like the previous video, but I did make some changes. I made this olive green. I think I put cobalt blue, crimson, lemon yellow, a little bit of white, and what else? Oh, the burnt umber to make this. Don't ask me, I don't know how much of each, I just did it until I got olive green. So see, since I'm doing fall colors. The consistencies today are, it leaves a little mound and disappears pretty quick. It does leave a mound though. All the colors are mixed with just Floetrol and a little bit of water to that consistency. Anyway, this is a rich bronze by Creative Inspirations. This is Artist Loft Black. This is raw Sienna, Creative Inspirations. This is Dyke Brown, and that's Amsterdam. I made this color. This is a mixture of different oranges and reds. I made it to the orange that you see here. This is called Orange Yellow, Creative Inspirations. This is Yellow Ochre, Creative Inspirations. And I just made this from the overflow from my last painting. There was a lot of white and it just mixed with the brown and sort of like an ivory color. And then I have my Artist Loft. Well, actually this is not. This is what I use for my background color. And this is, what is this? This is semi-gloss house paint, Floetrol, and a little bit of Creative Inspirations pouring medium, which is, what is this? Here it is, polymer, gloss medium, and varnish. And a little, then I had to add a little bit of water. So it's the same consistency as the other paints. And then the background that I'm going to pour the flood coat is also that same mix, except thinner. And I'm going to be doing 3 dirty cups. I'm going to do a straight pour this way, and then I'm going to tilt it that way. So, and then I'm going to do the injection with, this is a satin enamel house paint. That satin enamel, no, semi-gloss, I'm sorry, semi-gloss enamel house paint. And it's 50% Floetrol and 50% paint. And then I added a little bit, probably, I don't know, 40% Floetrol and 10% Liquitex pouring medium. So yeah, this has been working for my injections that I've been doing, and you can look at the last video and see how cool that turned out. This is thin, but not overly thin. So I'm hoping I get some spider webbing, sort of like lacing going on by, hopefully again, by using this. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and put the flood coat on, get the colors out of the way, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just put it on the corners. I decided once I do the dirty pour and injection, then I'm going to pour the white paint around the 3 puddles, and I'm just going to do it that way. So here we go. Last time I started with the light colored first. This time I'm going to start with the dark and move to the light. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're about the same. Very pretty. Okay. I'm going to tilt this way. going to start way up here. You can see me. Alright, I like it. It's very different. I will wait about 10 minutes, then I'll bring you down to see a close-up. Let me see if I can get you right there. Some of it. I lost the webbing over here. Webbing, lacing, I call it both things. The lacing. Lost it here, which is a bummer, and I kept it here. Got some cells going here. Not a whole lot of cells, but I'll bring you back in about 10 minutes and see what happens. Okay, I touch up the sides, and I just think I want to do a little something extra because I can never leave stuff alone, right? So I like it, but my other one had, there's some milk paint here, my milk paint mix. 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part milk paint. And, wait a minute. 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol. So I think I want to maybe see what happens, and I'll test it up here if I just put a little drop of milk paint. Sorry, I don't know when I lost you, it just, the camera went off. But what I did was I went ahead and put dots of milk paint all over the brown and the black. And some of them have fractals, some of them, the colors coming through the milk paint. They're like molding into, you know, they're not all round now, they're sort of like a puzzle piece going in. Very different, I like it. Bring you down a little bit so you can see. I torched it, so I don't know. See if I can bring you up. So I used the pipette, and I made the milk paint a little stronger with milk paint, but I also made it a little thinner than I would normally. So it's very cool. This is very modern art looking, I think. Super interesting. Nothing I've ever done before like this. And I do, let's see, there's some lacing in there. I just hope it dries okay. Can't show you the orange because it's hard to hold it up against that. Had way too much paint on the canvas, but I like how it turned out. Go ahead and paint that again. Okay, you could see this over here. This is pretty. The olive green sort of disappeared, but I like it. It's very, I would hang it, this being the bottom, with these like pinnacles going up. Or, hey, you can hang it this way and it'd be like the, in the cave, hanging down. Yeah. Anyway, I like it a lot. It's so different. So if it changes, I'll bring you back. If it doesn't, I'll take a picture of it and with it dried, and I'll put this at the end of the video. You guys have a great night. Please like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye.